Hello, everyone. Welcome to Conversation Street. I am your host, Doug, aka Dragon Kobu. Our my co-host today is Dan 240p, the mall blurt cop. Say hello, Dan.
Hey, I'm the mall cop with a rager problem. You got it.
Yeah, and also my co-host, the Milk Mothman, Mothra Lamp.
Yo, what's up, guys?
And our Bitcoin assassin is going to be running a little late today, so eventually he will pop in. And we have a special guest today, our friend of my co-host Lamp, his friend Redwood.
How's it going?
Redwood.
How's it
Hello.
going?
Oh,
Hello.
not too bad, not too bad. It's been a pretty eventful day so far, I'd say.
All right. So I know you have your own Twitch channel and everything.
hmm
So how long you've been doing that?
Been about streaming now, at least on Twitch wise, for about 5-ish years now. There was some period, there was like a 2-3-ish year period where I was about on and off.
Mhm.
Just kind of, do I really want to do this? Depression, that whole cycle of wanting
Yeah.
to content create, and then I'd say the last about year and a half, 2 years is give or take, is when I've really kind of like buckled down and be like, no, I want to do this. This is what I want to do, like on the side as a hobby. So that's what it's been now.
Yeah,
Well,
like you can't really blame you though for going on and off for a while because
Yeah.
obviously you got to work the 9 to 5, get the bills paid,
Oh yeah,
get the
yeah.
money rolling in, or you're gonna be fucking SOL.
exactly. Like,
And it's just like it takes a while to get into the game long enough to learn tricks of the trade and
mhm.
get to a point where you do get paid. It's a bit of a mix of a stroke of luck and effort to be a good content creator.
Oh yeah, and I ain't gonna sit here and deny it. I fell for all the traps. The fucking sponsor affiliate deals, the
Mhm.
the follow for follow that every young streamer kind of got, that every newer streamer kind of falls for, because
Yeah.
you just get so excited, you just, everything just kind of hits you all at once. And but I, after, like I say, took some time away, really decided what I wanted to do. And then yeah, now here we are. Now I know all that shit. So, I tell people, yeah, no, don't do this, don't do that. That's not right. You can't, don't work with these people, that sort of thing. So,
Exactly. Because
now
there's
I try to help people more than anything else, really.
right. Because if you want people to start streaming, I mean, the best option is no, it's not a good idea. But if you really want to do it, yeah, here are the tricks that and tips that I can help you start out and stuff. Right?
Yeah, it's all a learning curve. Like, I'm the type of person that, like, I respect, I do respect everyone who makes content. Now, obviously, if I don't like the type of content you're doing, then I'm just not gonna watch it. Like, even if you're a
I
Yeah,
know.
that's
homie, like,
understandable.
it's just, it is what it is. Like, I'm sorry, I can't sit here and tell you that this is good if I don't like it, because I'm lying to you then. And I'd rather it come from me than, Joe Schmo 245 who
Right.
doesn't have an opinion. Because I want to see my homies improve. That's always the big thing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
just
You
want
know
to see my
what?
homies improve. So,
Right, and you don't want to lie to your friends, and you got to be
exactly.
straight with them and be honest,
I
and yeah,
mean,
and I understand that.
it's like I've told Lamp numerous times, like, nah, man, I don't really want to talk about this topic. That's not my scene, and it's totally cool. Like,
I
Yeah.
get that. Yeah, because
You
that.
said you've
Yeah,
been.
yeah.
Oh,
Go
go
ahead,
ahead,
Lamp.
Doug. No, you
No,
go
no,
ahead,
you.
Doug.
Okay, like yeah, because I get that. Because not everybody's content is their cup of tea. Everybody has their likes and dislikes, and yeah, and I totally understand it. I'm more of a variety type of person. I
hmm
could talk about anything. I could talk about drama. I could talk about video games, any type of thing. I'm like a, how would you say, renaissance.
yeah, oh yeah,
you know, anything, just like I'm kind of an open book. I'm pretty easy and chill to talk with anything, as long as you respect me and I respect, respect goes both ways. Because I mean, I'm too old to play like stupid games with people, you know.
Oh yeah, that's hands down. That's that I agree with right there. You
Yeah,
know, it's just like I said, I'd rather sit here and tell you how I feel, and whatever you decide to think about that is like, well, that's not my call, I guess. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
fair enough. Yeah. Okay, what do you got, Lamp?
Oh, I was gonna say, Redwood. You said you've been like more active with it for the past like couple of years and some
hmm
change, and that's around when I met you,
yep,
like
is when I was
late
starting getting
2021.
active.
Yeah,
Yep.
Ah,
before I was in like the esports org ownership business. When I
Yeah, I was
used to
gonna
just
bring that
do the
up. I was
when
gonna
I
bring
used
that
to
up
just do the
actually.
podcast and like stream every so often because I still had the internet capable of it. And I was, working a job where I could just like, get some good hours in on streaming because it was like
cool.
it was overnight, but I'd start in the afternoon a lot of days and just work until like an hour before I've got to be there. Then I just take a shower, go work, all that good shit. But like I met Redwood and he was a really fucking funny and cool dude. And I think it was the first game we hopped on Redwood was Warzone
Yep, it will do
together.
fucking the Cotton Eye Joe Ninja Turtle fucking shit.
Yeah.
I think that was Vanguard's Warzone, if I'm not mistaken. It was either Vanguard's
Yeah.
Warzone or it was Cold War's Warzone,
It
whichever
was
one it was.
it was I think it was Vanguard, but Rebirth was there and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
they had like converted the map a little bit.
hmm
Bro,
Interesting.
the Cotton Eye Joe clip was so fucking funny, dude.
Fucking legendary,
So
No,
dude.
because I
I have
just
a
like said
question for
that shit. Like this shit was so funny. Like this dude killed Redwood, and I'm looking for this motherfucker, and I'm
Mhm.
just hearing him run around. I'm just like, and I just said, "Where did he come from?"
where did he
And
go?
then where the fuck did he go? And then I realized what I said and started singing Cotton Eye Joe, and then the motherfucker popped in the window and shot me in the face.
Oh yeah, it was fucking
No, that
great,
sounds
dude. It was
funny.
the
That
best
sounds
shit
funny.
ever.
My
Dude.
God.
So I have a question for Redwood, if
Oh
and
boy.
Lamp, right? And Lamp. So I have a question here, right? If I'm not mistaken, you guys ran an esports org together?
Yep, that we did.
Oh, you
Well,
did?
I actually hold on. Let me backtrack that. It actually I wasn't running it. I was a competitor. I was his
Okay.
Apex captain when was cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, of course.
Because we tried
Oh.
to get
So
into
what was that
Apex
like?
Legends when I ran Royale Unleashed, which was the org I used to run. It was
Mhm.
based off of the brand from the podcast I owned before that called Royale Podcast. And me and my old co-host, Ed and Raptor,
Yeah.
decided to start Royale Unleashed together. We had a good little stable of content creators, including ourselves,
How
going.
big?
I was
Yeah. And my follow question: how big was this org? Was it pretty big, or was it just like a
it
nice little
was
niche?
relatively small, but towards the end we had about 250 followers on Twitter.
Oh,
About we didn't have a good presence on YouTube or Twitter because it's just like me
well,
editing the clips. I'm pushing them out, but it's
so
hard
that's yeah,
when you're managing talent and having to make all the tweets and work like
that is
55 hours
true.
a week. It
Yeah,
was
Yeah,
stressful.
that was rough. Not gonna lie, the other guy really could have picked up his slack a little bit instead of
yeah.
fawning over e-girls. Dude, no, let me break this
Oh,
down for you real quick, okay? This is literally how it would go. Lamb would be like, "Yo, I got a big work week ahead of me. It's gonna be a little hard. Yo, can you take over?" Well, it would always be around the time when he would get rejected by an e-girl and do the blacked out profile photo and banner and all that other shit.
oh my
So like,
God.
yeah,
Yeah,
it was
Doing
rough,
the whole
man.
"I'm leaving" song and dance.
I'm
Yep.
leaving. I'm done. Oh.
Like fucking cry about it, dude. Jesus
Cry
Christ.
me a river.
And
For
all I would
real.
ask him to do is just answer the content creators' questions. This was more towards the end
Mhm.
after the esports stuff kind of sailed because just got tired of got tired of investing money in it
Yeah.
and having to pay for a lot of art for it. This was before I really had any photo editing skills of my own.
Okay. Well, yeah.
And it just turned into like a content team at that point. And this is where I would be like, hey, take over the Twitter for a week and answer their questions and shit so I can, focus on my work week and
Yeah.
do some things with family that I've tried to like plan for a while. And
Yeah.
then
Because yeah,
and
it
then
is
here
hard.
and then here
Yeah,
comes
go
the
on.
broken heart.
Yeah,
Oh
it
god.
was not good by any means. And it's like you can express your displeasure so much to a person before they
Yeah.
sit there and think to themselves, "Oh, they're just a hater. Why should I give a fuck about their opinion because they're just a hater?"
Right.
So,
But yeah, but when you keep saying that it's a hater, I mean, it can only go so far until it affects you. I mean,
oh
you're
yeah.
only human, because
Mhm.
then there's like that self-doubt where it's like, is it true or not? It's like you don't want to admit it to yourself. It's a complicated situation. Look, there are some people that are jealous, and I will say like maybe like 80% of the majority of people are jealous because I mean, not that long ago, Moist Critical, he donated money to people, and they're saying, oh, you're just doing it as a tax write-off, and people have no idea that you're actually losing more money. And you know what? So what if he is? He's doing a
Yeah.
good deed. It's like that's my point. My point is, even if you do a good deed, you're always gonna get punished for it
Oh
or
yeah,
something
I
Bro,
mean
bad.
shit,
regardless of
Everybody
look
does
at
a
the
good deed for
Mr.
an
regardless,
look at the
ulterior
Mr.
motive, right?
Beast look at the Mr. Beast paying for LASIK for all those people, dude. All the people
Exactly.
on Twitter. Okay, and this guy, I seen an animation of it. He like did like kind of like a weird, goofy ass animation of that
Hmm.
whole curing the blind shit. And it was funny because
Hmm.
it was like whatever his like little character that's like breaks down everything, and then it was like just a blue dude with Twitter on the shirt, and he's like, yeah, he's exploiting them, and the dude's like, how, like, what do you mean? Oh my god, my child will be able to see again. I think he can use a photo for a fucking thumbnail. Like, he paid for this like tens of thousands of dollars surgery. I think I could let him take a photo for a thumbnail. Like my child can see again. And then the dude was like, all right, I'm gonna play the exact same fucking scenario that you want. And then it like cuts to like little thing. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm Mr. Beast, but people will call me a fucking narcissist and exploiting you. So I'm not gonna cure your blindness. Bye.
Yeah.
oh no, there's plenty of people that would be like willing and able to take a photo with Miss Beast if
Yeah,
they
for
just got a
Right.
pair
real.
of glasses, bro. Like for real, there
Yeah,
are a lot of people that need
like
that stuff. Like healthcare is not cheap, and
No,
yeah,
it's not.
we shouldn't have, yeah, like, yes, we should not have to rely on a person with, at this point now, probably generational wealth to swing through and take care of it. But better he using his money for that than we see on Twitter. Breaking news: Mr. Beast beat dead hookers. Like, like, it's better than seeing that shit. Like, I'm just saying, what would you rather see? Mr. Beast cures 100 people's blindness, or Mr. Beast caught in Guantanamo Bay selling coke to terror? Like what would you rather see? I'm just saying. Like,
I'd rather see
Good
Mr.
point
Beast selling
there.
coke to terrorists in Guantanamo Bay.
Okay,
Oh,
That sounds like a
honestly, yeah,
fire
I'm
ass
not gonna lie.
fucking
That'd be a
video.
banger fucking headline. Like,
that would be pretty cool. I'm not
that'd be
gonna
a
lie,
banger fucking headline.
Yep,
dude.
that would be fucking
But
baller.
memes aside, what would you rather see? Him cure blind or sell drugs? Like, let's be real here. Like,
I mean, these people just want this guy to go down. Let's be honest. Like they're just
yeah,
fucking
Oh,
but
like,
it's the
yeah,
same thing. Like,
hate us
like,
because they ain't us. That's it's
yeah,
exactly
yeah.
what
exactly.
they said in that movie, The Interview. Hate us because they ain't us.
Hate us
That's
because we do hate us because we're actually doing shit for the fucking world, and they
And-
exactly.
Also,
Oh,
our Bitcoin assassin Alpha Russ picked a fantastic time to join in.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Sorry, I was on a job. I
Yeah,
was paid in
he's working with
2.5
Aiden Pierce.
crypto.
and then he had to give 58 reasons, which Redwood doesn't understand, but we'll go into that some other time.
Russ, I have a question. You're the Bitcoin assassin, right? Have you ever worked with Aiden Pierce before?
No, I don't know that person.
Good,
You don't know the
because
vigilante?
I don't
of
even know him.
Chicago? Damn.
Dan,
Chicago
I'm pleading the
vigilante.
fifth here.
Oh,
Dan,
okay.
what are you doing? No more interrogation, Dan. Okay,
Sorry,
sit in the
sorry. It's
corner.
just in my nature. It's just in my nature. It's just in my nature.
Okay,
So, okay, you
Flatfoot.
plead the fifth. I won't ask any more questions. All right.
Okay, Flatfoot.
What do you call him? Flatfoot? Flat face, huh?
Oh, Jesus.
I don't have a flat face. Fuck you.
Blockhead.
Not a blockhead.
No,
God.
he's a
let's
Roomba hat head.
Let's continue.
Okay.
Let's continue. No more conflict. No more
Yeah,
conflict.
okay.
Let's continue.
Okay. Anyhow, yeah, so yeah, it's kind of like the same thing. Like, okay, Mr. Beast is on top. You know, he's the big guy. Because they did the same thing with PewDiePie. It's like they have to have a reason to go after these big content creators. The bigger you are on top, the bigger target you have on your back.
Exactly.
It kind of go.
Bigger the audience, bigger the target, more money, more problems, that type of shit. So it's just
Hey,
like,
I mean,
Exactly.
cloud is one hell of a drug, and when you're
Yeah.
looking at like 200 kilos worth of clout, you're just fucking willing to do the most retarded things humanly possible.
yeah, for fucking real,
Are
dude.
we gonna have to blink? Are we gonna have to bleep that out? Hopefully not.
No.
Nah, that one should be pretty clean.
Yeah.
Look,
also,
we ain't taking anything out. We ain't taking shit out.
This is
I
going
mean-
on. This is going out raw. God damn it!
Yeah.
We're doing it
Do
live.
it live.
Don't use the
Do
word
it live.
name,
Doing
man.
it live.
Cut that out too.
Do it live.
Look, I
Man.
still so I watched that signature. We'll do it live. Literally, right when it happened, because
Yeah,
it
that
was
was
like
beautiful.
1997, 98, and I just was flicking through the channels. And I was trying to get like the batteries replaced in my remote. And I just watched this guy literally get pissed off and just go, "We're doing it live. We'll do it live."
Dude,
I'm
that's
just sitting
such
there
a
going
good
like,
meme.
"What,
Yeah.
Mom? Why is he upset?" I was like, "I don't know, but you need to find the batteries." I was like, "Okay."
You need to-
But they did
I don't-
love.
They did it live.
They did it live.
I think it was the end of a broadcast. I think like the teleprompter was like fucking up.
Yeah, that's why he got so frustrated.
Yeah, because God forbid you sit in front of a news desk for fucking 30 years saying the same sign off, but you need a fucking teleprompter. Like,
I mean, that was like that's
Yeah.
a beautiful moment that was caught on.
It was
It
Bill
really was.
O'Reilly. It was Bill
Yeah,
O'Reilly.
Bill O'Reilly. Yes, off the
Oh,
cuff, motherfucker.
it
It was
really
like, "We'll do it live." It's
We'll
like,
do it
okay.
live.
So, let's see. We talked about that, and I can't. I gotta think of something. So Alpha, go ahead and do your thing.
Oh, what? Do what? I just got you.
What is he gonna
Well,
ask
I'm not
me?
in-
It's not
What is he
Bitcoin,
gonna ask me
dumbass.
how
You're the
much money I
Bitcoin
have in
assassin.
crypto or what? Like,
Yeah. What you got in crypto? I'm rubbing my hands right
okay,
now.
I'm gonna be dead ass. I'm gonna be dead ass with you, okay? So after 100 Thieves won world, I think they won Worlds or they qualified for Worlds. My buddy tagged me in a thing saying like I thought this was gonna be like a giveaway for like 100 Thieves, like legit like gold chain.
Yeah.
And I thought they were gonna push out. Turns out, nope, it's a crypto wallet. It was a crypto wallet. It was an NFT of the 100 Thieves gold chain. I was like, God damn it! I was like, but whatever. So
Damn, NFTs,
that's the only
bro.
thing I have. That's the only thing I have in crypto is a digital 100 Thieves World League of Legends Worlds gold chain.
Wait,
Damn, you hate to
how do
see
you snatch an NFT of a gold chain off of somebody, bro?
Dude, I
Like,
don't
when you
fucking
approach them
know,
on the
man.
street,
I don't
somebody's just
know,
gonna
man.
somebody's gonna come up to you with a laptop and just punch you in the
Go-
gut and then tap in on their laptop and just fucking
Yeah.
steal your
Dude,
NFT.
for
They're just
real.
poking you with the switchblade. It's like, all right, buddy, I need those recovery phrases
You
right
know.
now.
For real, dude. What was your dog's name? What street did you live on? What's your mother's maiden name?
Northern Cabin.
What's your mother's maiden name?
What year did you
Your
graduate high
mother, What do
school?
you think it is?
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Fucking shaking you and you're asking your mother's maiden name.
Yeah, my
It's
mother's
like,
maiden name is
No,
Mom.
I
It's in
didn't
there.
know. It was like, you know, bullshit.
You know, you said this. What was your favorite subject at school? Clearly, it wasn't
ma'am,
math.
it
Clearly
said
wasn't-
incorrect. Stab. It's like, I'm not gonna ask again. What's your favorite subject? PE.
It was recess, but I didn't have recess because I had high school. Because I
It was homeschool.
Oh,
Leave me
shit.
alone.
High school. Don't have recess. I don't know which high school you went to. Probably the most
Well-
high school. in the
well,
country.
actually, I didn't when I was I didn't have recess. They cut that out of the budget because city, But I didn't.
Oh, of course, of course.
Recess costed money? What the
Out of the
Yeah.
schedule.
It
What
didn't.
the
Yeah.
fuck?
So my recess was my gem, basically.
Dude, that's
Can I
wild.
just say one thing? School absolutely fucking sucks. They don't want to give kids recess. I think it's time we just homeschool everybody now. Hold on.
Dog,
They
I never
already
had
are,
recess
though.
in elementary
They
school
already
either.
are. Nobody
No,
has
no.
social skills.
You know what they should be doing now?
You don't need social
I think Keenan and Kel. There's this one episode where they're in the future, and it's
Here we
Keenan
go.
Keenan gets out of bed and he's in his pajamas, and then he goes sits in this chair. It looks like a torture chair at first, but then
And then he
there's this
said,
giant-
"Why?"
no, and then he puts this helmet thing on, and then it's like activate learning mechanism. And he's like, ding! I got
Oh my
schoolwork
God! The
done.
Matrix. That's what it's from. And that was
Like,
before
look,
the
if we want to use AI correctly, that's it right there. Just
Yeah,
there
teach
you
him how
go.
to make memes.
Just plug me up.
Yeah, all right, so I got a lightning round of questions for you guys, okay?
Go
Alright,
ahead.
All right. Would you rather have a fedora son or pink cowgirl hat daughter?
Fedora son.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
I've
say
seen the
Fedora
side
son.
effects.
This one, I'm probably gonna go with pink cowboy hat daughter.
I've seen the side effects of both, so this is a tricky one for me. Look, you go into high school where everyone has a different gimmick, and you're just sitting there like, I'm just a normal Joe.
For real.
Honestly,
to
I would
be-
probably go with the pink cowboy hat, probably.
All right.
Can I just
Next.
say one thing, Redwood, before you ask the next question? Can I just say one thing? Why are you torturing us with these fucking questions, bro?
Oh, don't
Come
worry,
on.
it's
He
gonna
just
get better.
started. He
It's
just
gonna get
started,
better.
Dan.
It's gonna get better.
Go
Don't
ahead.
worry.
Go ahead.
All right.
Torture us
Kia
more.
Soul son or G Wagon daughter?
Wait,
Oh, fuck.
what?
Kia Soul son.
Kia Soul Son.
Yeah,
Kia Soul son or
Keep it
G
humble.
Wagon
Keep it
daughter?
humble. Keep it humble.
Uh,
His
humble,
whole
alright.
son will be more financially responsible.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
okay, you
I
know what?
somebody
I'll
like
go with that
already.
one.
All right. Well, my last one here: Magic the Gathering son or Tarot card daughter?
Tarot card
Magic the
daughter.
Gathering
There we
son.
go.
Want me to be thrown in a blender.
That's a tricky one because like both cards are expensive as fuck once you get into them.
And I
And
do know the magic question can be, oh, but what color deck is he using? Shut the fuck up! He's playing the game. Just answer the damn question.
no, I'm saying both card games in general
I know. But I'm saying I've asked that question, and then the immediate response is,
Response
well,
is,
what color deck is he using? Shut the fuck up! Just answer the damn question. Like, my God.
I don't know.
answer
Maybe
it.
he's playing blue red. He could be the most healthiest and disastrous emo kid we know.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just know. Like,
Honestly, I want to ask Badwick that question now.
oh my
Yeah,
God.
he's got to know that one. Yeah, that's a
Because
good
he
question.
played
Honestly,
Magic the Gathering. Like, I've played it
Okay, you know
before.
what? because
what?
I know a person in my IRL that actually bought these
He
Etsy
bought a
brand.
tarot card daughter?
No, she no. So there's this girl. I'm gonna go with the Etsy. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the tarot card daughter because there is this girl that I went to college with. She had these fucking see-through, like really badass, like plastic, like see-through tarot cards that glow in the fucking dark. I'm like, so
Wow.
I could be in the middle of the woods, hypothetically here,
Hypothetical. All right.
and,
But I thought he
and
was going somewhere else when he said plastic see-through.
I know.
Oh,
Damn, bro. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
we're gonna go elbow tied. That's what we're gonna.
Oh,
No, like just imagine you're in the middle of the fucking forest, and all of a sudden
Yeah.
you just see fucking tarot cards with the
God.
the swords of Damascus or whatever it is upside down. You're like, oh shit, I'm fucked. It's like then you trip over a tree branch, and then she's trying to steal your kidney and sell it to the black market. Who knows?
no.
Yeah, but you can deal with that at one kidney. You'll be fine.
Yeah,
Just have to
I
go to
think
the
Magic the
bathroom more
Gathering
often.
Son, because either he'll learn to be a really aggressive and successful trader, like he'll trade cards really well and get the cards he needs, or
Can you
he
do
will
that in-
never have the ability to buy drugs because he will be spending all of his money on magic cards.
You know what? He'll live
Those
longer.
fuckers are like $5-6 a pack now.
Yeah, they are. They're
God.
fucking expensive, dude.
They're like 15
$80
cards a
for a
pack.
box.
Like I had
Yeah, dude.
I had one of my buddies from Ohio up here. He was like up in my state, and
Mhm.
we went to the card shop because he wanted to go like check out like what they might have had, right?
Yeah.
Dude, oh my god, we walked in and it was like a middle of a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. First off, holy shit, virgin alert, my god. And then second off, I was like watching one of watching one of them because, well, you know, also like a nerd. Don't worry about it.
Right.
I was like, I can't fucking keep up, bro. It's like, and I literally watched one match. Dude didn't get what he wanted in like the first fucking like in like the first initial like draw phase. He just quit. He goes, I'm done. I'm like, wow, you're not even gonna like put up a fight, dude. What happened to the heart of the cards? Like, fuck happened.
I have
here?
no other cards. You ever see me play Blazing Eights on Discord?
Well,
That's
I have another
digital,
argument for Magic the Gathering Son if y'all want to hear it.
Oh,
Sure.
Go
Yeah,
ahead,
sure,
go
why
ahead.
not?
It leads off of what I was going with earlier, where he can't buy drugs. The only crack he's going to be dealing with is the crack hanging out of his Wranglers. Because have anyone ever seen the meme that I think it's the Richmond Grand Prix crack style? Someone tell me they've seen it before. I think I've shown it to you,
No,
Red
but
One.
I've seen Tony Khan with
I
crack.
probably
There you go.
have, dude.
No.
Oh, I
This
thought
was
you were gonna
this
talk
is
about Tony
no, this is
Hicks. Oh,
hilarious.
God.
Wavy
No,
Websurf
not
made a
that.
video on this, boys.
Oh.
It's a dude. I think he was wearing like a trilby or like a fedora or something,
I think so.
and he like went around a Magic the Gathering tournament, like a big one, and was just like posing on these photos of these dudes with their ass cracks hanging out wide.
Oh my
It was
God,
fucking
no!
hilarious.
So it's literal cracks. No!
Yeah, he fucking
He's
got
a
banned from
crack
the tournament,
collector,
but
okay?
he was a fucking legend,
Get some
dude. That
get
was
some smackle on those cracks. Pronto.
that was an epic troll.
That it fucking was.
Look,
bruh.
look. Some people like to collect cracks. You know, some people like to collect mullets. It's same thing. You know, like
I don't know how
God
you
rest
do that,
God rest
okay.
his soul, Ralphie May he rest in peace. Talking about how he collects black girls' hairstyles. Sit there, go like have like the spoiler from a Honda Civic in the back. You know, all that shit.
No. Oh, well, there goes my sponsor.
Hey, you
Dude,
don't
half
need
the shit
sponsors. They're just gonna hold you down.
is a fucking,
Yeah, I know.
is a fucking sponsorships nightmare. When I'm tweeting out, there's some fictional women I'd let beat the shit out of me, and I'd apologize to them for it.
Yeah.
I'm not
Made a
Okay.
sorry
apologizing.
lapse of
I
judgment.
wonder why a
Judgments.
sponsor doesn't fucking want me, dude. What the fuck?
Not even Raid Shadow Legends?
Dude,
Damn.
not even Raid Shadow Legends.
Okay, can I
They
just say
were-
one thing about these sponsors real quick? They
Go ahead.
expect you to be by the fucking book, but like they're probably dealing with government corruption, so screw them. I say whatever I want to say.
You
Screw
know,
'em.
it's sad. Like,
Okay, emo kid.
Shut up. I'm being a realist, all right? I'm being a
so
realist.
so like I was watching The Do. For anyone who
Dude!
knows who The Do is,
Dude!
he's a YouTuber that does video
Oh.
game content and also like guitar
Wait a
content.
minute. Wait a minute. Is he a
The
dude?
Do.
The do.
Oh, so he is a dude.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
dude.
Okay,
Anyway,
he's one of the boys.
so
Did you
he
know?
says the most
Alright.
ratchet shit that you would ever think you would ever hear.
Really?
And then they would get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. And I'm sitting there going like, what the fuck?
See,
Dude,
because he's
that
authentic.
just screams right there.
On Twitch, anybody with like fucking affiliate can basically get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
No,
They
that's through
kind of-
stream. That's through stream
yeah.
elements, though. But
Yeah,
that's
stream elements.
But no, I'm talking like in actual like not like one of those like bullshit sponsorships. I'm talking like actual. But yet,
Mhm.
what's weird is this energy drink company called Havoc has been liking a lot of like my going live tweets, and I'm just like, you know what? I'll give them a follow and just kind of see what happens. I'll respond to a couple of their tweets and just kind of leave it happen. But dead ass, I'm kind of wondering. I was like, bro, imagine they reach out and they'd be like, yo, we want to sponsor. Be like, send me your shit first because I ain't gonna fucking no, because I'm not gonna sell a
Yeah.
product that I'm not gonna like. Like if I don't
Fair
like
enough,
it, why
yeah.
would I pawn that off on people? Like, are you fucking high?
Right.
Plus,
Yeah,
some
you
of
don't
these
wanna-
energy drink companies can be
Mhm.
like really predatory. Like I don't know if you guys heard, but
Oh,
there
yeah.
was there was an energy drink company. I can't remember the fucking name of it, but they dude basically said like on a stream like nah, like I don't like it, like it's not very good, I'm not gonna pawn it off. And then like that energy drink company was like roasting that streamer in there like on their Twitter and like in their comments and shit.
Wow.
And yeah, it's like wow, way to watch your brand go up in fucking flames in an instant.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't even like a super huge creator, but like think about that. Like why would you want us to lie about your shit? Like for real.
Mhm.
Like,
Be a
like,
truth
am I
teller,
getting
not a
paid?
go-getter.
But in the long run, it ended up didn't work out well for that streamer because of the
I don't know the full end results. I just know that company I don't know if they went like tits up, but I know they aren't very well liked. Like I said, I can't remember the fucking name of it, but
yeah. Because when you do that type of thing, like for that company, because it makes them look really petty and it doesn't make them look good. So yeah, in the public eye, yeah, you're gonna look really bad.
yeah,
So
like why
sometimes
promo their shit?
Oh, that's
Yeah, go
another
ahead.
thing about the esports industry as well.
Oh,
both
yeah,
me
that's
and Red would
another
have seen it, where these some of these smaller companies looking to sponsor like orgs are just
Yeah, like fucking whatever, like Jerky Pro or whatever,
incredibly,
whatever that,
Jerky Crow.
yeah, whatever that fucking jerky
I don't know
company
about
is,
you, but
dude.
that sounds like
I
some good
see-
ass jerky.
I see like every fucking small team have like we're sponsored by this jerky company. I'm like, yeah, all right, buddy.
What
Like,
do I feel like a jerk?
show me the sales numbers before you fucking do that shit. like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
how much money
for
are
me,
you making off of that? Like, let's be real here. And
because like
besides,
for me,
Exactly.
like
Well-
one of the things that like I've always said about like energy drinks and like any other like type of sponsorship is that
read the fine print. Is it an
Read the fine print.
affiliation
Yes.
or an actual
Yeah.
sponsorship? I said the same shit, and I actually tweeted out a message. Somebody sent me a message. God, fuck, I'd have to find the actual DM, but I remember this because I screenshotted it too, and I posted it. They reached out and they said affiliate program.
Okay.
And you know,
Oh.
I humbly declined. You know, I did decline, but I did it in like the nice way. And then I took a
Yeah.
screenshot of it and I posted. I'm like, this is the difference between a sponsorship and affiliate. Don't get those words mixed up. And this is the response that you should have, like generally have. It's like, no, thank you. I appreciate the offer, but you know, I'm not really. You know, I think I
'Cause-
just said something along the lines of, like I'm not looking for a sponsorship right now. So,
Because like for
Right.
me, like I if I'm gonna be an affiliate or a sponsor for being a sponsorship agreement with any company, I want to make sure it's tried and true and tested with the best. Like
I
that's
agree.
that.
I
Like,
agree. Like
so
hands
when
down.
when I tested out Rogue, I tested out before I even like put in an application for affiliate, and
Well,
I love Rogue. I
a
love
lot of
Rogue.
these places, you sign up for it, right? So you fill out
Mhm.
like a thing, but then what happens
Yeah.
is, then they
Yeah.
tell you, you got to buy our like affiliate starter pack, and then you'll get a code. And then it's
Mhm.
like,
What?
okay, well, and that's why it's like, okay, that's where you got to learn the difference between the two things of affiliate and sponsorship. Now, like I said, with this company that's been liking a lot of my tweets, you know, like I said, I followed them, I put my name, I responded underneath a couple of shit things. So it's like they know I'm there, but now it's like, yo, we want you. Okay, well, you send me some shit. Send me a tub. Just send me like a fucking like whatever like 6-pack fucking variety of the little
Mhm.
pouches that's only like one serving, and let me try your shit before I push out a brand that I may or may not like. And what are you out? Fucking $15 and fucking 5 in shipping? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck, man?
Oh my god.
Like, cause
Yeah.
like I'm the type of person that like believes in like the old NASCAR analogy that they used to say back in the day, where it's like race on Sunday, sell on Monday, which is like
Exactly.
a huge thing.
Oh.
And so like
Yeah.
I actually the first flavor I will tell you. I would tell you the first flavor I ever had. It was the grape popsicle flavor, and ever since then, I bought like almost every new flavor they've had. The only one that I didn't really like, and it's because it's just my palate at the moment, is the blood orange, because
Hmm.
it's a little too like bitter for me. But
Yeah.
everything else, delicious. I love it. It's like
Okay.
that's why I like buying. I buy this stuff and try it before I
Yeah.
get into a
Because
program with them, because
right.
that's
Because yeah. Because like I was gonna say, there's yeah. You don't want to sell a product if you did not even try it or even use
Yeah.
it,
Yeah, like I
because it
like
just
buying a
it's just
product when I try it.
right. Yeah, and you got to
I
believe
mean, when I
in what it
sell it.
is, or
Yeah.
otherwise you're isn't that's the term. The actual term is being called a sellout. You're selling a
Mhm.
product without actually never tried it or anything. And then like you were saying, Redwood, the difference between a sponsor or affiliate. See, a lot of these streamers, they
They
don't
don't know the difference, and that's
no,
what
They
they
sucks.
don't.
don't.
And because they are not educated. And of course, you got to have like some type of law degree, and you have to be able to read and understand that fine print. And I get it. Even myself, I'm not a lawyer. You would have to and lawyers that read these types of contracts every day, they know what to read. They read this like so many times, and they just know it, what to read and what's more important. So yeah, you
Yeah.
have to know what you're doing. And a lot of these young streamers, what they don't know how to manage money, let alone what the difference between affiliate or a sponsor. You know,
Yeah,
it's
it is just like one of those things, and it's like,
yeah,
and maybe call it my ego, call it whatever you want. When I say I want them to send me shit, if you want me that bad, you'll send me shit. Like, let's be realistic
exactly.
here. If you really want me, you can send me a variety pack of like single serves. If you really
Right.
want me to try your shit,
A
like,
Yeah.
bit of people taking these affiliate programs and overall more predatory sponsorship models
Yeah.
as small streamers, small YouTubers is generally because they they cash out the hype of making content and getting paid for it
Yeah.
way too early.
yeah,
You've got to be able to pull ad
dude,
revenue
that's
off of
how it
the
was, dude.
platforms
That's what it.
themselves
The
Yeah.
way
at a
you put that
consistent
was
clip
so
before
perfect.
you go for sponsorships.
You put that so perfectly, because that was the exact
Exactly.
same shit that I'll admit I did, because I got affiliate in the first couple months during the Fortnite boom. I was pretty fucking good at the game, and I was like just riding this high of averaging 15 to 20 viewers when I'm like starting out. And I was like,
Yeah,
this is
Yeah.
fucking great.
I was in the same
then I
spot.
It's a
in
good
few
high.
ways.
Yeah.
But
It's a
then,
good high. Yeah.
then obviously, like I said, before, the depression kicked in. Do I really want to do this? I fell off. I went away
Yeah.
for like 2 weeks for work. And that's when it really kind of fell off. I was back down to like maybe 2 or 3 viewers at most after.
Oh god,
And
yeah, the
it's like,
momentum on Twitch
dude,
is
the
fucking
momentum
Yeah.
brutal.
stopped so fucking hard. I was like, God damn it, like.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But I
like your
think that's
channel
what
shits the
also
bed.
killed it too. It was the channel shit the bed a little bit. I was debating on starting over. I was debating a lot. But
So
then I
you're
was like,
really, thinking about
I
this.
went through the all stages of grief of content creation. I hit all the stages, baby. Now here we are again. We're riding a high. The numbers are up. We found content we like to do, and now we're trying to join a really big ass fucking team. So,
Yeah, you've been
And
doing
it's
the trick shotting on COD lately.
not
Yeah.
trick shotting necessarily. More like I just kind of snipe. I just kind of like going to like S&D lobbies and snipe and
Search and
run 6-mans
destroy.
with homies.
Yeah.
And get called a slur. So it's fine.
Yeah,
That
that
that's
means
the average
you
COD
did a good
experience.
job.
No,
That's
it was
what-
funny. I got a story of like fucking
go ahead.
I hadn't played COD in so long, right? And I obviously had bought like the recent one at the time. I think it was Cold War, and my buddies
Okay.
were competing in it and playing it. So like, dude, come up on COD. Like it's gonna be fun. We're all playing. I'm like, nah, kind of not in the mood to be called an N-word or right away. Like I'm not in the mood to be called a slur right now. I was like, fuck it. Maybe it's changed. It's been a few years. First game
Yeah.
on. Hard on. I'm like, all right, got it. That's yeah, because they're like, no, it's gotten so much better. They're like, we haven't heard a slur in like a day. I'm like, all right, fine,
A
whatever.
day.
A day.
I'm exaggerating a little bit with the day, but like, yeah, no, it was just like, they're like, we haven't heard a slur in like a day. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Just
you'll get
just
over
put
it.
up one of
One
those
day.
signs that says
Yeah.
zero blank days since a slur has been said on
Yeah.
COD. It's like
They had a
It'd be
one.
like that,
He
though.
immediately erased it and drew a zero.
And then
in
go
the first
back to
lobby.
zero. Oh, damn
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that was like, dude, that was the fun. And they're like, okay, maybe we lied to you. I'm like, fuck it, we're here now. And I was just talking my shit. Dude, I'll be at the bottom of the leaderboard shouting from the fucking valleys up to the mountains calling you ass at the game. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Bro, we've
It's
put
all
up
part
so
of the
hard over the
game.
years.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that
It's
was
all
the
part
shit.
of the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So,
know
you
Alpha's seen one of the funniest clips I still have from my streaming days. A lot of my clips are gone because a lot of them had face cam
Yeah,
in them,
rip.
and with the commentary audience, at least some of the people in that audience, you got to be careful with
Yeah.
some stuff, and it's just like, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately. But
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 I got one clip that survived though. It was me and Raptor both team killing Redwood in PUBG.
Oh my
Honestly,
God.
didn't
Of
see
course
the
that
fucking
was.
name
Oh
above his
my
head.
God. No, you guys got, dude, Lamp was like, yo, PUBG. I'm like, fuck it, I'll try it.
Yeah, it went
And
free to
like,
play.
Oh no.
I spent
That's
like
the-
maybe like $10 on the game just because like there was a couple.
No,
cool
wait, it went free to
cosmetics.
play. That's when I hit you guys up for it.
Yeah,
But yeah,
and
you
I
bought the
bought a-
polar bear.
Yeah, I bought a polar bear outfit because I'm like, damn, this is kind of badass. So I'm like, so we drop in. It's like, I'm the only polar bear in the vicinity. We don't even land with people. And what happens?
Uh-huh.
I get immediately shot and killed. I get
No.
res.
Yeah.
Then Lamb comes out up with a double tap, shoots me in the face.
Yeah,
Wow.
I straight up lasered his face with an AK.
Oh
But,
my
like, he got
God.
out behind a statue, and I just
You
fucking
asshole.
obliterated him right after he healed from Raptor killing him.
Oh my
dude, it was
God.
rough. And then, so we're playing the rest of that game.
Yeah.
Lamp and I fucking parkour our way down a mountain. I do all
Dude.
right, like not taking any damage. He took
Uh-huh.
a pretty decent chunk. He's mid heal. I wait for the bandage to be like a second, and I just fucking pop his ass. And he's like, "Oh my God, we're being shot." I'm like, "Nah, it was just me, dog." He's like,
Yeah, he fucking spooked the shit out of me, bro.
I think
Well,
yeah, it
you
was
know what?
No, the
You got
funny part was I
even.
survived with like a sliver of HP, one
yeah,
HP
it
at
was
fucking
Really?
best.
yeah,
Yeah, like I
it was
was
Dude.
barely alive, and the zone was fucking pushing in. So I was like in a shed trying to heal, and then Redwood just runs up and fucking taps me, and I was like, "Oh
Yeah.
my
How do you
god!"
like it? Oh, you jerk!
yeah, I couldn't help myself, bro. I could not help myself. That was the
No,
funniest shit ever.
no,
But we
I
ended
would
up
have done the
living. I think
same
we
thing.
got to like what, like last 3 teams or something.
Yeah, we made it to end game too. That was the worst part. We made our tomfoolery made it to end game.
So what? You were not even really trying that hard. You were just fooling around,
No,
and
Yeah,
then
we're
you
fuck
just
made
fucking
it.
yeah.
around. Yeah, we're just fucking around. You know, like
That's
slinging
that's
jokes like we always do, man.
and then somehow you made it to the final round. You know what?
Yeah,
That's when you know when you're not trying hard, and if you're just having fun with the game.
Yeah,
Then you're getting
exactly.
it. That's the whole
That's
point.
well, that's like the tournament I
Yeah.
went into today, right? Like there was a tournament. So
Yeah.
one of the dare grinders was wanting to put on like a little tournament, right?
Hmm.
And I decided I want to get involved and whatnot, just because like I think it'd be really cool to like get more involved in like in the community and in the space.
Yeah.
And so yeah, this tournament, it was like, dude, leading up to it, there was a lot of people, or actually, it wasn't a lot of people. There's like maybe 2 or 3 of them that just were like, you could tell they were newer to this type of shit. Like they were new to the space. They're like new to all this shit. And they were just kind of like just throwing attitude and all this other shit.
Oh, like
And
the
like,
Mr. Big Shots and all that,
yeah,
right?
exactly. They were like throwing some fucking
Mm.
attitude for like no reason, right? And it's
true
like,
COD competitors, brother. I'll tell
Oh
you.
my
well, it's like
god.
too. So like now here come, well, so like you like some of these Twitter group chats that you get into, a lot of them, they
Yeah.
can be like, yo, like post your stream, do whatever, right? If you got
Right,
clips, tweets,
right. Yeah.
whatever, do that. Well, a lot of them do turn into just like dead ass like link chats where that's all you see for like days. And it's like, well, there goes like that, like just grinds of like just interacting and having fun, like trying
Yeah.
to meet new people. And I'll
Yeah.
admit, I'll post my links in there, but you'll see more of me like asking how everybody's doing, cracking jokes, and just trying to make connections in the space.
Hey, yeah. So you're
Um,
trying.
and then one of the guys accidentally posted his like whatever YouTube video he just made, accidentally just
Mm.
like posted it in this chat. It was just all this group chat was for was just to help organize a tournament, to get a feel for what the
Wow.
rules should be, interact with each other, find a teammate, just something simple.
Okay. Yeah.
And yeah, dude accidentally posted his YouTube video. Yo, my bad. Automatically deleted it. I cracked the joke of an umpire saying you're out of here. Like whatever. Just fucking cracking ball.
Right, you're
Just
just
busting
all
balls.
yeah.
And then of course it's a fucking child.
Oh my god, no.
Dude, no, of course it's a child asking, well, why can't we post our shit in here? I was like, and I broke it down. And he's like, well, that doesn't like make a lot of sense. I was like, yeah, I can't wait till you're 16 and fucking getting bullied. Like, I really can't wait to see
Getting
that.
your head dunked into the toilet.
I hope you get
Yeah.
stuffed in, like that's all I could think of. I was like, I hope you get stuffed in a locker, bro.
Yeah,
Like
they
for
just
real.
haven't learned etiquette yet for actually
And
getting
I'm trying to
places in
teach.
life.
I'm trying to teach these people. Try and teach these. Like I was saying before, show these newer creators. Hey,
Yeah.
this is how you interact with somebody
Yeah, no
because
shit.
there's mutual respect amongst us all.
Exactly.
We're all doing the same thing. We all want to try to achieve the same goal. So why the fuck are you like trying to trip us all up and like just ruin the vibe? Like, there's a
I don't
reason
know.
why one of the casters for the tournament today, I could just sit in the VC while he's casting and just bust balls and chit chat. There's a reason why, and then when he asked, well, like, why are you and this guy pretty close? I was like, because we've played games together. We like each other's
Obviously,
shit,
yeah.
and we're chill. Like, I'm chill with fucking a lot of the other competitors, and me and one of the other people.
Mhm.
She was a good vibe. We were practicing this morning, just kind of warming up, just 1v1ing each other. And it was so refreshing chatting and talking with somebody who's on the same page and just gets it.
Yeah,
Like
that. Yeah.
we were like, it was just a vibe. We were, whatever, cracking jokes and talking shot. And I was like, this is fucking great. I was like, this is great. We are on the same fucking page. And even she's like, yeah, you're, and like, we're probably gonna play more games together. Like, it's you
Exactly.
just build that genuine connection. And
Good
then
friend,
one of the dudes, he was like, yo, he's like, so what are the rules for this tournament? And then instead of just taking that video, instead of taking the rules video that the organizer made and just reposting it, we'll just watch the video. So, like, wow, all right. So I scrolled up, I found the video, I copied it, and I DM'd it to him. Like, here you go, man. Like, here's the video. Just give it a quick watch. All right, man, I appreciate it. It's like, it's not that fucking hard.
Oh my god. Everybody has to be a robot nowadays. Like, what the fuck?
Like,
No,
fuck,
that's
man.
what I
Just
fucking
be
hate.
nice.
Everybody has to be a fucking NPC.
Just be nice. And, like, don't get me wrong. Yes, I'll admit this tournament was very hastily thrown together. And this tournament may have not been the best organized. But for the fact that he was willing to take his own money to create a prize pool and still host a tournament and do all this other shit, that speaks volumes. So I'm gonna sit there and respect him and be there to defend his name.
Yeah,
when
that's
he can't
nice.
defend it himself. Because
exactly.
At the end of the day, if this guy didn't have this idea, none of us would be doing it. So
that's
just a mutual respect thing.
Right. And you know what? I and I have like a fondness of scuffness to an extent,
Oh, yeah.
But because you know why? Because it's like a genuine thing. Scuffness is like, okay, you're starting out with something. Yeah, it's of course nothing's 100% perfect, but then once you progress and get better, then you can look back on your old something that you did in the beginning and now look at yourself right now, like, look, I started out scuff and now I'm doing great.
Oh yeah,
I mean, it's another thing about being a content creator as well.
Exactly,
Or
and it works
a
the same
competitor,
way.
like in a esports setting. Like
right.
The game is making content, making good content. Even if you're a
Exactly.
competitor, and when you compete in these things, you got to be looking at another angle.
Right.
Getting clips for yourself.
Yeah, don't be looking at it at an angle of how can okay, hold on. Let me see if I can follow this because Nate Shot said it. Nate Shot did say it best. Yes, him and Scump were on the same team. Yes, they all had the same objective, but they were doing little things like one was going live earlier than the other to, get those more viewers. But at the end of the day, there's still that respect. They weren't trying to sabotage each other. They were just trying to see how can they one up each other a little bit. How can one be more entertaining than the other? It's just like one of those things, man.
Yeah, and like I'm gonna say right now, people, they have a right to have an ego because an ego is your personality. But
ain't nothing wrong with an ego, but fucking
nothing wrong.
Check it at the fucking door before you come into my DMs.
Yeah.
Check it at the door before you come into my fucking VC.
I agree.
Like,
yeah,
seriously.
Yeah, because people that that don't eat are so small and they act like they have a massive ego. Like, why do you have this massive ego?
Yeah,
where
they
you
think
don't
that
even
2 viewers is a massive audience. Sorry, sweetheart. It's
No.
not. It's not. Like, just because. Oh, by the way, one of those viewers is a Twitch bot. Fucking get over yourself.
Damn it,
you
about
yourself
having
count as one
ego
too,
shit.
so-
It's that ghost effect.
no.
No,
One of
like,
those-
my God.
you
Like I said,
yourself count as one too.
I'm not
So
one
it's
to
just
sit there
rough.
and put down another creator, but I'll
Mhm.
match energies all fucking day. Oh yeah,
Right.
nice fucking 2 viewer stream. One of those
Yeah.
is your fucking hydrate bot, by the way, you fucking idiot. Yo, Chad, clip it. Remember to hydrate. Remember to drink
Yeah.
water. It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. That's why I
Yeah.
don't sit there. That's why I don't have a viewer count. That's why I'll only look at my stream statistics of
Mhm.
where my stream peaked. And then I'll go in back into the VOD. I'll see what was I doing? What was happening? Was it some? And then I'll look at where the stream lulled and where it like kind of like bottomed out. I'll be okay. What was I doing? Was I just not talking? Was I on my phone? Was that what I doing not
Yeah.
that entertaining? And then I take that self reflection, I analyze it, and then I just move the fuck on. I don't, and then I just figure it out from there, and I just find little ways to just kind of keep improving.
Yeah, that's one thing
Yeah.
that's what I was like leading to is like you gotta like remove your feelings from it and be a little
Yes.
bit more business minded if you really want to succeed and build a platform at the end of the day. Like you can't get your feelings caught up in every little thing, or obviously you're gonna like drive yourself fucking
Yeah,
insane
and like
Right.
and
Exactly.
crash and burn out in
yeah.
the spurgiest way possible.
I've told other creators, like there's one who does kind of value my opinion a little bit.
Mhm.
I did kind of help him out of a little bit of a tough spot that he was in. Um, and I've been kind of like helping him out through his content creation journey. And big shout outs to him for like, not telling me to go fuck myself. I mean, he could have, because free advice is free advice. Do whatever the fuck you want with it. But
Yeah.
props to him for
Yeah.
taking that and looking inwards, because he knows my honesty is just to be helpful. And I was like,
Because
bro, I'm
yeah.
dead ass. I was like, your content sucks. You're not consistent. You're this, you're that. You're not like figure it out. Like do be better. You and figure out how you can be better for you. And he goes, you know what, man, you're right. My content does suck. I'm gonna fucking figure this out. I'm like,
See,
my man.
yeah,
Like,
he has an open mind. He
like
wants to learn and improve
right.
himself. So
And
that's
he's
why he
learning
came
from
to you.
somebody who's older by a
Yes.
good 5-6 years, and two,
Mhm.
who's been in the space longer than he has.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like it's just one of those things, man. That's like I
Yeah.
said. I'm honest to a
Also for
fault.
starting streamers, like you know, if you're even if you're being more variety minded or being more competitive, like when you go in to do a stream, you should have a narrative for that stream, a
Of
beginning and
course.
an end
Middle,
already in your head.
beginning, a
Like
middle, and an
what is
end.
your
Yeah, just
goal
like
for
a
this
movie.
stream? What is your goal for this stream?
Right.
And then after that, you know, you just go, okay, how am I going to start this off strong and you know keep that momentum going through the course of
Yeah.
it and try to get to this goal. Even if you don't reach it, it's still a story. It's just a story where you didn't fucking reach the goal, but you still had fun along the way.
Oh
Like
yeah.
you got to keep that momentum going from the start. It's like you know you got to plan streams out a little bit. Like you can't just go in there and just expect to lazily slap up fucking COD, Fortnite, Apex Legends, Valorant, goddamn Tarkov, like any fucking category in gaming. You can't just throw the game up and expect fucking people to flock in. Like
I made that mistake.
it's not a common
Dude, and everybody's
occurrence.
gonna make that mistake.
Yeah,
Everyone's
yeah.
gonna sit there and think, "Oh, I'm the funniest motherfucker out there. I'm gonna get hundreds of viewers." And then you look at the end of stream, max 3, and 2 of them was a bot and you. Like, it's just,
Yeah.
True.
it's one of those
True.
things. And like, I'm trying to find the tweet because I know I posted not that long ago. Minus me saying all my dumb shit. Hold on, right here. Not out of pocket tweet time. Consistency is key when it comes to the line of work we all
Mhm.
do. Parentheses,
Yeah.
content creation / streaming. You don't need 12, 14-hour streams. Plan those longer streams out so you can keep high energy and show the limited amount of viewers that are out there who you are. You know,
See?
and that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing too. The viewers are limited.
Exactly.
Dead
Yeah.
ass. It does hurt when a viewer goes, "You're just a placeholder for me for like Shroud or this or that. And I'm like, you know what? I get it.
Or San.
Yeah. Like,
Oh,
it's like,
I would literally.
I
jump off the
Switch
understand-
trickle
cliff
down
if
heavy
Facebook came on.
economy for viewers.
It really is. It really
Yeah.
is. And now that I got affiliated on Kick, I'm gonna start kind of putting a little bit more effort
Oh,
into that.
congratulations, by the way.
Thank you. That literally just happened like the other day.
Oh,
I'm like,
good.
this is great. Which one thing I will say about Kick, and this is pretty fucking dope. I didn't have to fill out a tax form. All they asked me if they're like, so at the end of the month, how do you want to be paid? I was like, oh great, now I gotta find my fucking bank account info again. I gotta find my routing number. I gotta find all this bullshit. And it
They're
said,
giving you a blank check.
and then they were just like, or do you just want us to send it directly to your debit card? I'm like, fucking option 2, baby. Like I know those numbers already. Like, so that was pretty fucking sweet seeing that. And
Dude.
so I guess I'll just kind of see what happens. Maybe I'll make the full move over. But at the same
Yeah.
time, I have built something on Twitch. So it's like I do multi-streaming. So I have like a multiple.
And they allow
output.
it.
Oh
on
yeah, they
Twitch.
allow affiliates to do that now. So it's like fuck them, dude. They're the ones fucking up.
Oh yeah, they are.
So
And
Yeah,
go
we
ahead.
talked a little bit on the last episode about Twitch fumbling. The
Oh yeah,
bag.
we did.
Twitch just fumbled the bag like so fucking hard on a lot of shit. First with the artistic nudity shit, which
It's always
Nah,
ass and titties,
ass.
bro.
I participated in that. I did do artistic nudity. And I just want to say is I made over $1,000 that day in fucking revenue.
Congratulations, man. If
Yeah.
you know
Yeah,
what
the
Yeah.
black
Yeah.
bar, the black
Dude,
bar meta.
Black
Towards
bar
the end of the
meta.
stream, or not towards the end of the stream, but like midway through the stream, fucking Boogie got banned. So I dead ass changed my stream title to "Dicks Out for Boogie," dude.
Oh my god, no!
Dude, he liked the tweet. He liked the tweet, dude.
Oh, that's
like,
awesome.
That was
The
fucking
craziest
hard.
part is he did that shit while live on Local Live too.
Yep. Dude, that was the
So he
funniest
probably
shit.
liked your tweet during the Local Live podcast.
Yeah. Dude, I was fucking dicks out for Boogie. And like it was perfect. And then when Twitch
Yeah.
well, I more or less wanted to prove a point of Twitch isn't gonna do anything to the little guy.
No,
Like,
they're not.
well, that's why I did it, and I didn't get fucking banned. I'm still here, bitches. Like,
You must have just slipped through, and they just did not notice you.
yeah. Like, man, this guy's getting a lot of subs. Man, we're gonna have to pay. Fuck, we gotta pay this guy. And it must have just slid right through accounting. Nobody gave a fuck. I'm like, let's go. Like,
No, they
was
just
just-
see the amount of
So what
money
was the
coming in,
score
and
stream
the Twitch admins just looking at your stream.
You
and
know
it's like,
what?
I don't see any hair there.
yeah,
You know,
he
maybe
just,
Yeah, I
they
don't
thought
see
you
any
were
hair
a
there.
woman. Maybe
No,
they
it's
thought
just
you
like
were a
that
woman.
fucking,
Hold on.
what's
I
that
think I know
fucking
the reason.
Oni? What's that fucking Oni cartoon clip? Where it's like the two kids and they like walk up to it. They said they gotta sell apples on the black market. For yeah, he knows what I'm talking about. And the tree's like, you got nice titties for a little boy.
Oh,
Oh
The
no!
fucking Twitch admin looked at me and goes, "You got nice titties for a grown man." It's like we're gonna let you slide.
what is this?
I think.
Is
like-
this
Wait, hold on.
deliverance? What the fuck?
I don't know,
Hey.
dude.
I'm
It was
surprised
a
they
big-
gave you quarter when they didn't give Badwick a fucking inch.
Dude,
I have a
dude,
question.
no, I had an inch. I took a fucking mile, bro. I ran with that
Dude.
shit.
Dude.
Bro, I'm talking about when Badwick fucking, hashtag Askate, when that happened
Oh
last
yeah,
year.
dude. Fuck
It was one
ass,
of the,
dude,
yeah.
fuck that. How could I be butt ass naked on stream? Which, by the way, there is a photo of me fucking ass, fucking full cheeked up, fucking full moon. See, I would rotate myself so my chair would like block anything, and I would like roll out of frame. Well, apparently I didn't roll out of frame far enough, so when I went to sit back down, there was my ass just hanging out. Fucking, and then I saw that, I'm like, damn, bro. At least Badwick was wearing something.
Yeah, he had the fucking Borat.
Yeah,
The
at least I was
swimsuit.
wearing something. Like, what the fuck?
No, but the funny part of that is it didn't even make it past the first meme, and the first one was one that Abby Blackbird censored.
Yeah, right.
Oh my lord!
It was fucking
Okay.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like we
fucking
realized
yeah.
Badwick's
God.
stream was banned
Yeah.
after the first one, but man, this has been fun, man. Like
Dude,
we
that
didn't
shit
have a
was
plan
wild.
in the world when we for topics when we like called hit you up to have you on because like honestly we've all just been kind of like disconnected from all the drama stuff.
Oh
We
yeah.
figured
Well,
we'll just have another fun one.
there's really like I'm gonna be honest, really the only like drama shit that I kind of pay attention to. And I only pay attention to it because it's just something that just keeps getting thrown in my fucking face. Is the whole Aiden Ross 50K a month fucking contract BS.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Dude,
no.
it's wild
Oh,
seeing
Aiden
all these.
Ross is a fucking loser. Can I just
I
say
mean,
that
yes,
real quick?
Yes,
but
he is.
I will say this though. I'm gonna be honest. I'll be his friend for fucking 50K a month. Like fuck, man, I'll be your
Uh-huh.
friend for that. And I'll just sit there and
Dude.
like lie and be like, "Yo, man, I want you to come on my podcast. We're gonna go talk to these random women and like make fun of them or see if they can show us their tits on my stream. You should come." And I'm like, "Nah,
Come
man,
back
I
to
got a
the
big
best.
stream. Nah, man, I got a big stream planned. I can't do that. Fuck yeah, respect the grind. It's just me playing COD. Like it's nothing fucking special."
Or better,
How many
better
times
yet,
can
you
you
just,
lie about that before he gets fucking
or better yet, you're
suspicious?
gonna be running a KH2 randomizer mod where fucking Donald is Aiden Ross and fucking
God.
Goofy is Sneeko.
For real, dude.
Hell, well, do it again.
Dude. Dead ass, man. Like, I get why. Because, like, when you sit there, you kind of pigeonhole yourself into into that type of content. It is kind of hard to, like, break away from it and, also find a way to improve because all the clip farmers that are reposting that shit for millions of views are, I mean, let's be real. A lot of them are being clipped out of context. A lot of the times, and
Yeah.
and so we're only seeing one side of it. And it's like, yo, I mean, dead ass though, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. 50K a month, he puts you up in Miami. He gives you a place to sleep. He pays your rent. He give you a fucking setup at where you're living, and he's got a setup at a warehouse for you if you decide that you would want to go there instead. So props to that. That's pretty cool. And all he asks is that you stream like 300 hours a month, which that's really not that hard.
Wait, 300 hours a month?
Yep. I think that's what the numbers were. Yeah, 300 hours a month.
I mean, that's
That's
still...
doable. That's 10 hours a day. So,
Yeah.
like take my work day, for example. Start at 5, done by 3. That's roughly a 10-hour day. And, maybe your weekends are a little bit longer streams. Maybe you're weaving a 24-hour into there. Maybe you just don't stream one. So it's like, it's
with
pretty
50K
fucking
a month,
easy.
I'd be able to hire somebody to help me
Well, yeah.
fuck around on stream.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
instead of dealing with that other guy
And be
that
able
was
to pay
supposed to do
editors.
his job.
Right, no, but that's the thing though. He literally gives you everything that you need to let it happen. And this one dude who fucking has like a triangle for a fucking face, was like he was blowing up on TikTok over the whole situation. Because this was a guy that maybe didn't stream like 100 hours in a month out of his contract. So, he got reprimanded for it. He got in trouble for it.
Mhm.
And instead of taking that blow up and changing yourself and running with the fucking traction that you were gaining, he just fucking just let it roll. He didn't even bother. It's like, bro, you had fucking food stamps 6 months ago. Now you're 50K a month. Like, are you shitting me? Like I said, I'll be Aiden Ross's friend for fucking 50 fucking K a month, dude.
All right.
I'll be his fake friend.
But
I think we had a pretty good conversation. So, by thus far. So, what do you think, guys? Should we wrap it up pretty soon?
Yeah, we can wrap
TikTok
it.
wrestling's on the clock.
Yeah.
Dudes in spandex are waiting for us.
Damn
Yes.
straight.
Yeah. So, you know what? Thank you, Redwood, for coming on Conversation Straight. I appreciate it very much, and I hope we could do more things in the future together.
Oh yeah, no, I appreciate it too. Like, dead ass, if my fucking teammate didn't fucking, if he won the round that we needed for the tournament, I would have texted that and be like, yo, we're gonna have to fucking reschedule, dog. My teammate fucking clutched up. I gotta keep going.
I would have understood, Because I
But
Well,
yeah,
that
this
match was paying for
WrestleMania.
lunch
Well,
too.
I was not
from my
expecting. Well, so
perspective. It was like
I will say
an
this:
all-thing.
the tournament started at 1. I
Mhm.
didn't play my first game until like almost fucking 2 o'clock, 2:30.
Oh, so you were
And-
waiting.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, dude, there was a lot of fucking waiting. And then after we got out of the first round, maybe an hour ish went by. Then we played our second round, and then yeah, that just kind of like got drug on. So, but yeah, so I'll let you guys fucking cut out of here. I really do appreciate you inviting me on. Like,
Yeah,
this
no
is
problem.
fucking dope as
Yes.
fuck, man. I liked
No.
it.
Yeah,
problem.
I loved it as well. All right, that was another edition for Conversation Street. I am your host, Doug, and my co-host, Alpha, Dan, Lamp, and our guest, Redwood. So let's mosey on here. Alpha, take us out.
Oh God, I gotta think of this one. We're 360 no scoping into the car and leaving the wonderful road that is known as Conversation. Thank you for watching and have a good one.